This segment of the news is brought to you by Great Basin College, a pioneer in distance education. Your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
And here are some of the things happening soon at the Pahrump Community Library with librarian Miss Brenda.
Well, we started the children's reading program. It's on Wednesdays. We have classes for the younger kids, 2 and 3-year-olds at 10:15. And then we have a class at 11:15 for the 4 and 5-year-olds. And then we have a class for the school children that includes the 5-year-olds also that are going to school. And that starts at 3 o'clock.
Tell me about the poetry group here.
Well, I think it's just started up again. I haven't really been involved in that, but you're welcome to come. And I know they had it before, and I think they've just started back up.
So I'm going to be back Saturday, March 4th at 10 a.m. Come down to the library. Tell me about the Italian classes.
Well, we have Italian classes on Wednesdays and Thursdays at 3:30. The beginners are on Wednesdays, and the intermediates are on Thursdays. And they've been pretty well attended. If you want to learn another language, come on down and enjoy that.
All these are free?
Yes.
Is there any other events going on?
Well, we do have tax aid that's coming. The Pahrump tax aid is coming in March on the 4th, the 18th, the 11th, and the 18th. You do need to call for an appointment for them. Their number is 775-727-4258. And then we have another tax group that's coming. This is the tax volunteers, and they're going to be here on the 24th. They're just taking walk-ins from 10 until 2. And they'll come 2 more times in March.
Phone number for more information.
727-5930.
Here's Patti Diamond with Divas on a Dime.
Hi, I'm Patti with divasonadime.com, where frugal meets fabulous, and I've got a cute little idea for a hostess or like a thank you gift when you have people coming over to a party. I take almond bark, which most of you know if you've been paying attention, I'm completely infatuated with right now. I'm dipping everything in this stuff. You take a pretzel and you dip it about halfway in the almond bark, tap off the excess, set it on some waxed paper, and let it harden again. Before it hardens, you got to hit it with a few these little nonpareils for color. And as they harden, you transfer them to a plate, and when they are completely hardened again, you put them in these pretty little bags, and you can tie ribbons around here and put little notes on them. They make a wonderful gift. And the cool thing about it is they taste a little bit like an animal cracker, but because of the pretzel and the saltiness, they have a little bit more of an adult taste to them, and they're really, really delicious. So I hope you'll try it. For this and more frugal recipes, please go to divasonadime.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks so much. Bye.
Angela Miles has today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson arrives in Mexico today. He'll be joined by Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly. Both men will meet with the President of Mexico. On the agenda, border security, law enforcement, and trade, according to the State Department. Officials from Mexico and Canada confirm if NAFTA is renegotiated, it should be a 3-way conversation. After months of speculation, Saudi Arabia is leaning towards listing shares of its state-run oil company in New York. Saudi officials are preparing to offer 5% of that IPO. Is expected to be the largest ever. Competition for the sought-after investment opportunity has been intense between New York, Toronto, and London. Walmart turned in its best quarter in years, sending that stock higher by $2. The company has been investing heavily in its stores and online efforts. One hitch, the delay in tax refunds is crimping Walmart's revenue. Congress approved delaying refunds, which are beneficial to some Walmart customers.
Well, it was dripping just a little bit when I stepped out earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, we'll find out more in just a little bit.